In the quiet town of Winter Park, Florida, nestled deep within the dense forests of central Florida, an ancient darkness had long lingered. Few knew of its existence, yet its influence was palpable, creeping through the shadows and seeping into the souls of those who dared to venture out after nightfall. Winter Park was a town with a secret, an unsettling one that whispered through the rustling leaves and echoed in the chilling wind. It was said that two groups of children held sway over the town's fate, the black-eyed kids and the children of the damned. The black-eyed kids were eerie apparitions, their presence foretold by the unnerving sensation of being watched. With their jet-black eyes and solemn, emotionless faces, they prowled the streets after dusk, seeking entry into homes and hearts alike. Their whispers carried promises of secrets untold and desires unfulfilled, luring the unsuspecting into their grasp. Opposing them were the children of the damned, a group of youngsters whose origins were shrouded in mystery. Pale and ethereal, their eyes glowed with an otherworldly light, hinting at powers beyond mortal comprehension. They gathered in the moonlit clearing at the edge of town, their soft chants mingling with the nocturnal sounds of the forest. For years, the two factions had coexisted in an uneasy balance, each claiming dominion over different realms of the night. The black-eyed kids thrived on fear and uncertainty, weaving their web of intrigue and deception. Meanwhile, the children of the damned drew strength from the earth itself, communing with unseen forces that whispered ancient secrets. But as the years wore on, tensions began to simmer beneath the surface. Whispers of a power struggle spread like wildfire through the town, igniting dormant fears and suspicions. Rumors of disappearances and strange occurrences grew more frequent, casting a pall of dread over Winter Park. Then, one fateful night, the fragile peace shattered. It began with a confrontation at the town's abandoned church, a crumbling relic from a forgotten era. The black-eyed kids, emboldened by their insatiable thirst for control, ventured into the children of the damned's sacred sanctuary, heedless of the consequences. What ensued was a battle unlike any other witnessed in Winter Park. Shadows danced eerily across the dilapidated walls as the two groups clashed, their powers colliding in a frenzy of light and darkness. The air crackled with energy, the earth trembled beneath their feet, and the very fabric of reality seemed to fray at the edges. In the heart of the chaos, a lone figure emerged, a child with eyes as dark as the abyss yet filled with a flicker of something else, something indomitable. With a voice that rang clear through the tumultuous night, they spoke of unity and understanding, of a shared destiny that transcended petty rivalries and ancient enmities. Slowly, the warring factions began to relent, their animosity giving way to a fragile truce born of mutual respect and newfound understanding. The black-eyed kids and the children of the damned, once bitter adversaries, now stood side by side, their differences set aside in the face of a greater threat looming on the horizon. As dawn broke over Winter Park, the town awoke to a new reality, one where the shadows held no sway over the hearts of its inhabitants. The black-eyed kids and the children of the damned had forged an unlikely alliance, their destinies intertwined in ways that defied explanation. And so, the legend of Winter Park grew, whispered among those who dared to remember the night when darkness and light collided, and a small town found redemption in the most unexpected of places.